Sunday, July 20th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us today as we dive into the latest stories. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Today's headlines will craft your supplement loyalty scheme with glee, while a sinus blunder unveils a mystery. As Japan's ruling bloc faces a shaky spree, check out the Open 2025 leaderboard spree. Stay with us for all this and more. Also in the news, Apple Music's superior features outshine Spotify's offerings. Aprilia unveils predictive rider aids for superbikes. Monsoon session starts with key economic bills agenda. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Mamdani's social media savvy comes at a cost. Politico. Critics are scrutinizing the digital history of a Democratic Socialist candidate as he enters the general election for New York City mayor, examining past online activities and statements that could impact his campaign. The Open 2025 leaderboard live updates, golf scores, Open Championship coverage, round 4 at Royal Portrush, CBS Sports. Scotty Scheffler won the 2025 Open Championship at Royal Portrush, securing his first claret jug and the third leg of the career Grand Slam. He finished 17 under, 4 shots ahead, and became the second man to win the Open as world number 1, joining Tiger Woods. Japan ruling bloc projected to lose majority in upper house election drubbing, the Japan Times. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's Liberal Democratic Party and Komeito are projected to lose their upper house majority, potentially leading to Ishiba's resignation or a political deadlock. Populist opposition parties like the Democratic Party for the People and Sensato are expected to gain seats, marking a setback for Ishiba's leadership. 1 dead, 2 missing after being swept down Oregon waterfall, CBS News. A group of 6 people went over Dillon Falls in Oregon, resulting in 1 confirmed death and 2 missing individuals. The incident prompted a search and rescue mission involving local authorities and aerial support. 3 were rescued and hospitalized. Efforts to locate the missing continue. Apple Music saved my life. This epic 4-year journey proves why Spotify can't compete with Apple's superior sound and features. Rude Baguette. The article discusses the author's switch from Spotify to Apple Music, highlighting seamless integration within the Apple ecosystem, better value through the Apple One bundle, and superior sound quality with spatial audio. The transition was facilitated by the user-friendly interface and ability to transfer music libraries, enhancing the overall music experience.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 20th in history. July 20th, 1189. Richard I of England officially invested as Duke of Normandy. July 20th, 1964. Vietnam War. Viet Cong forces attacked the capital of Din Tuong Province, Cai Bay, killing 11 South Vietnamese military personnel and 40 civilians, 30 of whom are children.
Famous people born on this day. July 20th, 1960. Pravoslav Vujicic, Serbian-Canadian poet and philosopher. Gerd Binnig. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Gerd Binnig, born July 20th, 1947, is a German physicist renowned for co-inventing the scanning tunneling microscope, earning him the 1986 Nobel Prize in Physics. He also invented the atomic force microscope and founded Definions. Binnig's contributions significantly advanced nanotechnology and surface imaging. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. What is the verb that means to shorten a word or phrase by omitting letters? The choices are abbreviate, abolish, abhor, abduct. Now take a second to think about it. What is the verb that means to shorten a word or phrase by omitting letters? Okay, got it? Ready? Abbreviate. Difficulty medium. In video game slang, what does the acronym NPC stand for? The choices are new player character, non-playable challenge, never play cautiously, non-player character. Now take a second to think about it. In video game slang, what does the acronym NPC stand for? Okay, got it? Ready? Non-player character. Difficulty hard, which dam harnesses the Colorado River. The choices are the Three Gorges Dam, the Hoover Dam, the Oroville Dam, the Theodore Roosevelt Dam. Now take a second to think about it. Which dam harnesses the Colorado River? Okay, got it? Ready? The Hoover Dam. And now on to today's news.
Business news. BC billionaire hosts job fair in Toronto amid bid for Hudson's Bay leases. CBC News. Billionaire Ruby Liu is attempting to acquire former Hudson's Bay leases to transform them into Asian-style department stores. Despite facing legal challenges and skepticism from landlords and creditors, Liu remains optimistic about securing the leases. She hosted a job fair in Toronto to recruit potential employees for the future stores. Monsoon session begins. Key economic bills on tax, shipping, and business reforms on agenda. The Times of India. The monsoon session of Parliament, running until August 21st, will address 8 new and 7 pending bills. Key proposals focus on simplifying the income tax regime, enhancing ease of doing business, and boosting the shipping and minerals sectors.
Technology news. How to create supplement loyalty programs, a comprehensive guide. The Marketing Tutor, marketing-tutor.com. The article Mastering Loyalty Programs, a comprehensive guide for supplement brands, discusses the importance of loyalty programs in encouraging repeat purchases. It explains how these programs offer rewards to customers, thereby enhancing customer retention and fostering brand loyalty, which is crucial for the success of supplement brands. Aprilia debuts predictive rider aids on its superbikes that think for you. New Atlas. Italian bike maker Aprilia introduces groundbreaking predictive electronics for its 2025 RSV4 and Tuono 54 superbikes. The system uses sensors and algorithms to anticipate loss of control, applying engine braking, traction, and wheelie control. This technology enhances safety, performance, and rider confidence by transforming superbikes into proactive riding partners. Sports news. Trump demands sports teams make their names racist again, Rolling Stone. Donald Trump is urging sports teams to revert to their previous names, such as the Washington Redskins and Cleveland Indians, despite these names being considered racially insensitive. This comes amid criticism of his administration's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein case. Teams changed their names in 2020 following sponsor pressure and Native American opposition. Watch. Former rugby player Yoon Kai Sang returns to coach a losing team in new teaser for The Winning Try, Sumpi. The Winning Try is an SBS comedy sports drama about Juga Ram, a disgraced former rugby star who becomes the coach of a struggling high school team. Despite conflicts with colleagues and doubts about his intentions, Garam's enthusiasm aims to lead the underdog team to victory. Premieres July 25th.
Today's obituaries. Chandra Bharote, brief Wikipedia summary. Chandra Bharote, an Indian film director, is best known for the 1978 cult film Don. He also directed the 1990 Bengali film Ashrita. Bharote worked as an assistant director and had several shelved projects. He passed away at 86 due to pulmonary fibrosis. Joan Colau I. Bartoli, 65, Spanish teacher and politician, mayor of Sant Adrià de Besòs, 2013-2021. Lale Karabıyık, brief Wikipedia summary. Lale Karabıyık was a Turkish academic and politician, serving as a CHP MP from 2015 to 2023. She was a professor at Uludağ University and published extensively. Born in 1965, she passed away from soft tissue sarcoma in 2025 at age 59. Hamiduzzaman Khan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Hamiduzzaman Khan, a renowned Bangladeshi sculptor and painter, passed away at 79. Known for sculptures themed on the Bangladesh War of Liberation and birds, his works were influenced by Giacometti and Moore. Awarded the Akushe Padak, Khan significantly contributed to modern sculpture in Bangladesh. Jose Maria Marin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jose Maria Marin, a Brazilian politician and former football player, served as São Paulo's governor and CBF president. He was arrested in the 2015 FIFA corruption case, sentenced to 4 years in prison, fined and later released early due to health concerns and the COVID-19 pandemic. Sašo Pargov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sašo Pargov, a Bulgarian footballer, played as a central forward for Marek Dupnica, earning 465 caps and scoring 167 goals. He participated in the 1978 UEFA Cup Winners' Cup against Aberdeen. Pargov won the Bulgarian Cup in 1978 and was a top goal scorer twice. He passed away at 79 in 2025. Joanna Macy. Brief Wikipedia summary. Joanna Macy was a prominent American environmental activist, author, and scholar known for her work in Buddhism, systems theory, and deep ecology. She authored 12 books and developed the Work That Reconnects methodology. Macy was influential in promoting sustainable civilization and addressing psychological, spiritual, and scientific issues. Rezeda Sharafieva, 59, Russian singer. Rustam Suleimanov, 47, Russian violinist and conductor.
Health news. Shadow Report urges WHO FCTC to embrace tobacco harm reduction as a core strategy. Globe Newswire. A revised Shadow Report by CAFRA urges the WHO to integrate tobacco harm reduction (THR) strategies into global tobacco control efforts. Highlighting the success of countries embracing THR, the report criticizes the WHO's neglect of harm reduction and advocates for inclusive policymaking that prioritizes evidence-based, practical solutions to reduce smoking-related harms. Millennial man told he has sinus infection, then doctors drop a bombshell. Newsweek. Jodie McNamara described a life-altering moment to Newsweek, expressing intense emotions as she felt her world shift dramatically, leaving her in tears and feeling as though the ground had disappeared beneath her. Entertainment news. The surprising new question we were asked at Disney World Parking, DisneyFoodBlog.com. Disney's new nighttime parade, Disney Starlight, Dream the Night Away, officially debuts at Magic Kingdom. Due to massive crowds, park pass reservations are required, and the park is sold out. With high temperatures, visitors are advised to stay cool and hydrated while enjoying the parade. BC billionaire hosts job fair in Toronto amid bid for Hudson's Bay leases, CBC News. British Columbia billionaire Ruby Liu is attempting to acquire 28 former Hudson's Bay leases in Canada, despite only securing 3 so far. Hosting a job fair in Toronto, Liu faces legal and logistical challenges, including opposition from landlords and creditors. She plans to transform the spaces into Asian-style department stores.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.